Hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to cover the delete operation uh, in doubly linked list. So I will be covering 3 points or the way uh, we can delete nodes in a doubly linked list. So it could be done at the head, at tail, or at any given position or at any given node. So let's start with the deletion of head node or the first node. So we are going to create, let's say we have a doubly linked list with 3 nodes with data as 1, 2, 3. I will draw the links and set the respective values. So the previous of first node is null and the next of last node is null. Let's say this is a head pointer pointing to the first node. And let's say the address of first node is 100, second is 200, and this is 300. So I quickly fill the values. So head will contain a value of 100. So this contains the next address node, and this will be previous address, the next address, and the address of previous node. So we fill all the previous and next of each node. So we need to, or we have to delete this first node. So what we have to do? So head is pointing to the first node. We simply need to point this head to the second node. So the first step is like we need to update the head. So the head value should be 200. And what's the next step is going to? So the new head or this node previous should have value as null because every uh, first node of a doubly linked list previous should be null. So these are just 2 steps. So we will write head. The new head will point to the head next. So the head is now here, and we need to simply reset the head previous equals to null. That's all we have to do while deleting a node at head or the first node of the doubly linked list. Let's see like how we are going to delete a node at the tail or the last node. So again, let's create the linked list. One, two, three. This is head. This is null. This is null. And this is 200. This will be 100. This will be 300. This is 200. So now we have to delete the last one. So firstly, we need to reach the last node here. So we simply we take a current pointer, which is same as head pointer, and we are going to move this current to the next till we reach the last node. So once we reach here, now the current is here after we are done with our loop. So what we have to do now? So we just need to set it as null because the last node next is always null. And that's all we have to do. So what is this 300 in terms of current node? So this is previous current node previous is 200, so we reach here, and this is the current node previous next. So we write current node previous next equals to null. That's all we have to do. So that's how you are going to delete a node at fail position or the last node of the linked list. Now let's see more complex scenario where we need to delete at a given position. So let's say I have a linked list with 4 nodes. This is a head node. Address of these nodes are 100, 200, 300, and 400. So I'm going to fill the values. This previous will be null. Last node next will be null. And previous address is 100. Next is 300. Similarly 200, 400, and 300. So let's assume we have to delete this node. Okay. So the first step to reach fill this node. Okay. So again, the process is same. We need to initialize a current with the head, and with the help of while loop or a for loop, we can reach till this node. So I'm not going to cover that particular uh, code snippet where I will reach. Let's assume like we reach till here, and what we have to do now. So first thing is like we need to set these particular addresses. So if this node is not there, then what will be the next of this node? So this next should be the 400. So the address should change to 400. And similarly, in place of 300, the address of previous node is 200. So it should be 200. So let's see in terms of current node how we can manipulate. So what is this value is? We will go to the current, and this is previous. Current previous is 200, and when we reach here this node, we need to change its next. So in terms of current, we move to the previous node, and that from there we need to change the next of that particular node. So what this is going to be? This is going to be the what is the current next is the next node. So this will be current next. So we are done with this particular link. Now we have to set this particular link. So again, what is this? This is current next, and the previous of current next. So this is current next is 400 and it is a previous of that particular node. So current next previous. So ideally what should it contain? It should be this address. And how we are going to get this address? This is current previous. Current previous. So these are just the two links we have to create, and later we can delete this particular current link to get rid of it. So this is how you are going to do the delete operation at any given position or a node. Uh, that's all for the doubly link operations. Thank you.